Assalamu alaikum class 7. How are you students? Fine, alhamdulillah. Okay, let's once again welcome back after a long weekend. Yes, in the previous week on Friday we learnt about how to calculate a speed. Now today our topic is triangles. Triangles. What do you know about triangles? What is a triangle? A polygon having three sides. Polygon having three sides. A polygon having three sides, three angles. We can see that triangles is made by combining two words, tri and angle. What does it mean by tri? Tri means three and angles mean angles. So a triangle have three angles, okay? You all are familiar with triangle. The shape of triangle is like this, okay? G. These corners are called vertices of a triangle, okay? Vertex. This is vertex. For example, if I say A, B and C. So this is vertex A, this is vertex B and C. And the plural form of vertex is vertices. So these are the vertices of a triangle. And where are the three angles? An angle is formed by joining two lines. So here the first angle is formed here because these two lines are joining here. Second is here, these two lines are joining, and the third angle is this. Okay? So this is the introduction of a triangle. Now we classify triangles on the basis of their angles and their equal sides. Okay? Let's see the classification. I am making a table here. Triangles classification. G. Sides and angles. Now, according to the sides, a triangle have further classification into three types. First one is equilateral triangle. Second one is isosceles. Third one is scalene. Okay? According to the sides, triangle is classified into three types. First is equilateral triangle, then isosceles triangle, and then scalene triangle. According to the angles, a triangle is also classified into three types. Acute angle triangle, obtuse angle triangle, and right angled triangle. Okay. Who will tell me what is an acute angle? G. What is an acute angle? Angle which is less than 90 degrees, that angle is called acute angle. An angle which is less than 90 degrees, that is called an acute angle. Is it okay? Now, what is an obtuse angle? G. Good. Angle greater than 90 degree. That type of angle is called obtuse angle. An angle greater than 90 degree. That type of angle is called obtuse angle. And the third one is right angle. What is a right angle triangle? Angle having an angle of 90 degree. That angle is called right angle. Okay? Angle which is of 90 degree, that angle is called right angle. So now what is an equilateral triangle, what is an isosceles triangle, and what is a scalene triangle? G. I'll define one by one. The first one is equilateral triangle. G. What is an equilateral triangle? A triangle having three equal sides, and angles. Okay, angles and sides of a triangle are equal in this triangle. Is it clear? In equilateral triangle, all angles and sides are equal and they are of 60 degree. Note that the sum of interior angle of a triangle is 180 degree. Okay? This is very important point to know that the sum of interior angles of a triangle is equal to 180 degree. And if we divide 180 by 3, then we get all three angles which is of 60 degree. Okay? So, an equilateral triangle have all three sides and all three angles equal. And the measure of angle is 60 degree. Is it clear? Next type is isosceles triangle. Second type is isosceles triangle. A triangle having two sides, having two equal sides. A triangle having two equal sides. This is called isosceles triangle, a triangle which have two equal sides. What about its angles? What about the angles? In isosceles triangle, these two sides are equal. Okay? These two sides are equal. Then what about angles? These two angles are called base angles of a triangle. They are base angles. Base angles of a triangle are equal in isosceles triangle. Okay? In an isosceles triangle, base angles are equal. Is it clear? Isosceles triangle have two equal sides and two equal angles, and these two equal angles are base angles. The third one is isosceles triangle. Scalene triangle. Third one this triangle? A triangle having no equal sides, and angles. Okay? In a scalene triangle, no side is equal and no angle is equal. So what is a scalene triangle? A triangle having no equal sides and angles. For example, you can say this is a scalene triangle. In this triangle, no side is equal and no angle is equal. Okay? So according to the sides, triangles are classified into three types. First one is equilateral triangle, in which all sides and all angles are equal and the measure of angle is 60 degrees. The second one is isosceles triangle. In this triangle, two sides are equal and the base angles of the isosceles triangle are also equal. Third one is scalene triangle. A triangle having no equal side and angles. That type is called scalene triangle. Now I am going to classify triangles according to the types of angles they have. First one is acute angled triangle. Acute angled triangle. How will you define what is an acute angled triangle? A triangle with three acute angles. A triangle having three acute angles. A triangle having three acute angles, that type of triangle is known as acute angled triangle. Okay? Can you give me an example of this acute angle triangle? We recently read about classification of triangles according to the number of sides. What about equilateral triangle? All angles are of 60 degree and 60 is an acute angle. So equilateral triangle is the best example of acute angled triangle. Okay, you can give an example of acute angle triangle, which is equilateral triangle. Next is obtuse angled triangle. Next is obtuse angled triangle. What is an obtuse angle? G angle greater than 90 degrees. So a triangle having only one obtuse angle. A triangle having one obtuse angle. In acute angle, all three angles must be acute. In obtuse angle triangle, there must be only one obtuse angle. A triangle having only one obtuse angle. Okay? The third one is right angled triangle. G. Then what will be the right angled triangle? A triangle with one right angle. A triangle with only one right angle. That type of triangle is known as right angle triangle. Okay? So these are the classification of triangle according to the types of angles they have. The first one is acute angle triangle. In acute angle triangle, all three angles of a triangle are acutes. Second is obtuse angle triangle. In obtuse angle triangle, we have only one obtuse angle. And the third one is right angle triangle. In right angle triangle, we have only one right angle. Okay? G. Next, what is the interior sum of an angle of a triangle? G. The sum of interior angles of a triangle is equal to 180 degree. Okay? So we already read about triangles in class 6. Now this is just only revision of the concepts of a triangle. The next concept is quadrilateral. Okay? The next concept is quadrilateral. I am giving here a brief introduction of a quadrilateral and then we'll start the topic of quadrilateral in the next class. Do you know what is a quadrilateral? Quadrilateral. A closed plane figure having four equal sides. A closed plane figure having four equal sides. A closed plane figure having four equal sides, four sides only, having four sides, that type of figure is called quadrilateral. In quadrilateral we have four sides, okay, and then we will further divide according to their sides, according to their formation into different categories. This is a quadrilateral. For example, a quadrilateral is named by using a vertices either in clockwise or in anti-clockwise. These are the vertices, corners of a quadrilateral. G. We can name like this A, B, C, D. In anti-clockwise or any clockwise rotation, but there must be a rotation A, B, C, D, anti-clockwise or a clockwise. Okay? So a closed plane figure that have four sides, that is known as quadrilateral. In the next class we will see what are the different types and different properties of a quadrilateral. Now your assignment is to define all the types of triangle, all 6 types of triangle in your neat copies and draw each type of a triangle along with definition. Okay? Thank you students. Allah Hafiz.